Hello and welcome to Entrepreneurs of the Future. This is a kids course built and designed for teaching entrepreneurial skills to kids ages between 5 and 17 years old. This course focuses on teaching life skills for kids to be able to adapt, learn the mechanisms of what actually creates a society and the full cycle and circle of being able to monetize a product or being able to create a product and learn the functionalities of being able to sell it. So this is the info section, tips for parents. This is the intro. So of course you'll be basically the instructional period for the parents. Build a binder, each module has its PDF file that you can download. This one is the parents. This is more geared towards the kids learning, but the parent will be able to guide them through with the tips for parents and then this PDF as well. So this is what the PDF looks like for the parents, how to kind of guide your kid through what they're going to be learning, building a connection with your kids through this course as well. Now, this first one is basically for the parents. So you would go through, mark it as complete. It would bring you to the modules, and this is kind of where the kids take over, and you kind of discover, you kind of watch them as they're going through, which ones they like more, and so on. Now the checklist for all 20 modules, each page is divided up for a specific module. You would go through and you would put these into a half-inch binder, and you would use the divider sheets, and you would put each of these, expense tracker, price sheet tally, the profit loss equation, sales tracker, weekly summary sheets. And all of these are designed to kind of teach your kid how to focus on analyzing how the company is doing, and price sheets on expenses and what they've lost, what they've gained, any profits. So they'll be able to calculate their expenses through this. Now, one tip is to have a tip jar and kind of request donations, or you'd have a tip jar and it would say tips on it. You can't really write receipts as a kid. Here, above, after you move through the first module, you would go to the second module, your kid would open it up, and this would be where they would take over. So it would walk through.
Welcome to Background Module 1, Lemonade Stand. In this module, you'll step into one of the most classic kid businesses of all time, the lemonade stand. Here you'll learn how to...
And each course module has background music and it's engaging. It kind of walks the kids through what's in there. The instructors will teach them what to focus on and things that they can pay attention to. This is what we'll say the lemonade stand. So this would be the ultimate guide for the kid. Barrier to entry, how much, what things to focus on, how much to sell them for, what's a good ratio, what's not a good ratio, signage, etc. Now, as you move through the course, mark as complete, and it would move you through. The only way that you can get your certificate is to mark all as complete. I would love to see you inside. It's $27, one-time payment. If you have more than one kid, then it is a 2-for-1, possibly even a 3-for-1. Thanks, and I will see you inside.